vortex. So I think that a lot of stuff that we consider to be neurodivergent, it's just a strength that a lot of people don't have, but because of that, it's like you don't have the same kind of like people skills or whatever. Like if you do have any kind of people skills, it comes from a way more natural place. Because I really believe that the term neurodivergent is just all about people that aren't boring, or like people that like don't have that, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this kind of mindset, you know? Forgive me if I sound judgmental. I do not mean to be. But if I am, I am. Okay? Decision, stick to it. Except sobriety. For whatever reason, I've been able to avoid alcohol, booze, mainly booze, and actual beer that gets you drunk too. Eventually, it does. It just takes a lot longer. Not much of a wine drinker. I think I would be because I ended up religious. But I was a vodka inhaler. It's so obvious that I'm crazy, so I just accepted it. And you know I can't let it go. How could I let it go when all I do is let it show? Don't show it that way anymore. At least I've grown up somewhat, but I know I got a long way to go, a long way to go, a long way to go, and I don't want to think about it, so I don't. I got other shit I can think about that'll stress me out just as much anyway, so be alone, I'd rather be alone, I'd rather be alone than pretend that I don't. That's it. That's it, baby. Most people got a TV to keep them company when their shit starts to bore them. Most people got a person that they can call, spill it all. And that person pretends to listen, but they're scrolling. You know they're scrolling. You know they're scrolling. You know they're scrolling. And I'm not saying I don't have anyone. I'm sure that phone call ain't that much fun. No, people swear up and down they love talking to me, but I don't believe them. Well, unless they're like me, like exactly to a T, to a capital T, red Sharpie. I am a comfort to them only. Everyone else, I tend to terrify. For reasons totally understandable to me, because I have empathy. So I can take myself out and pretend that I'm without all this crazy that you see. So I know how it looks from an outsider's perspective. I know how it looks, I know how it sounds, I know that. I freak people out. I'm sure if they got to know me, they'd realize that I'm sweet as can be. Yeah, if they got to know me, they'd understand my good intentions. They'd understand that there ain't nothing that I wanna do to ruin what hasn't already been ruined by the things that I talk about so frequently. I don't want to destroy anybody's self-esteem, but if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm assuming that you know, aren't gonna stick around. Because most people these days, they get too offended. They're so easily offended that the slightest thing will trigger them. Something fierce, and they'll be gone. They won't even think about it. It's an impulse now. It's an impulse to turn off or turn down anything that makes you think aloud, anything that makes you go, maybe there's shit I don't know. Maybe there's shit I don't know. Cause I think y'all know that I don't pretend to know things I don't know. And if that happens, I'll admit it. You know it will, you know it will. And if I've done something wrong, if I said something that was pretty harsh, I'll admit it. Hope that you forget it, cause I want to, but I can't. There's a lot of stuff I can't forget. It's in the vault. There's a lot of shit in the vault. Like everything's my fault. But I know that that's not really gonna ever work out for me or anybody to have a self-defeatist attitude. Fucked it up. I'm just not gonna lie. That's the thing. If I seem like a defeatist, it's because I don't want to lie to myself. You know? You know, it's like when you tell yourself you're gonna do something, you don't. And you just keep telling yourself. You know, like what, that joke I wrote about writing a list. It's like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? This is just like an ongoing lie. You know? That's a good little way to say it, right? It's an ongoing lie. A list is an ongoing lie. It's like bullet, what are those things? Bullet, what, you know what I'm talking about? Bullets.
Yeah. It's a lie. A bulleted lie. Like, I've realized that comedy, like, people that are really good at it, it's because they're really good at giving people visuals. And so, I don't know, I think I just need to work with that. Because I can do that pretty simplistically. That's why people like the posters. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Bullet points. I think that's the correct term. Bullet points. It's like an ongoing lie with stars attached. You know how you like do little stars and then you write down things that you're gonna do if you're not gonna do the bullet points. It's gonna be a star, it's gonna be an asterisk. You know, I love that word. Yeah, so I think I could work with that. I really need to work on my jokes. I really need to like expand upon them because I have a lot of material to work with. But my problem is the jokes that I write that are actually really good. I mean, I've had other comics tell me this, so I know that it's true. Because they wouldn't lie to me, would they? At least not about comedy. Definitely not about comedy, because if a comic's good, they want other comics to succeed too. Because it really is the most authentic art form. So I just discovered 2 white male comics that are clean, and they're really, really good. And I'm so jealous of their delivery. And they've been around since like before the pandemic. Because that means something now, okay? But I mean, they had specials. Like, I think on Netflix, but also on TV and stuff. And yeah, I don't think clean comedy has to be lame. But I don't really want to be a clean comic though. Really, because I feel like that's a lie. It's not like, oh, I need swear words. I don't need them, I want them. I like to swear, I do. I fucking do, dude. Obviously. But I don't know, they're just words to me. But I'm like really impressed with people that just have like totally clean material, don't swear, don't talk about anything vulgar, sexual. I mean, like I said, you don't have to. You don't have to. And that's not really my specialty or anything. I don't want to just be vulgar, but I don't want to like censor myself, you know? I don't want to be like, oh no, I can't say that, I can't say that. Because, like, I love the fuck out of Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg swore up a storm. Doug Stanhope swears up a storm. George Carlin swore up a storm. So, I do like a lot of different styles of comedy, though. So, I like dry. I like silly. You know, whimsical. Not really big fan of musical comedy, but if you can do it, you can do it. You know? Like, it's very possible to impress me. And Bo Burnham just fucking bounced. I get it though. I think a lot of people that don't want to be part of this like political shit show people that don't want to be used in some kind of way. And I'm not saying that everybody is, okay? But I think that there is a lot of pressure, and most people succumb to it because they want to fit in. They got that group, the group think, the group feel, the collective, you know? They want to be accepted by the collective. But I don't really think it's transgressive to like really talk about anything at this point. Like, they have changed the definition of so many things that it just doesn't matter anymore. Like, speaking the truth, like, so what, dude? So what? What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? Take down the Jewish cabal? What are you gonna do with it, man? What are you gonna do with it? It's like, I get that, like, we can all have hopes and dreams, but it's just like, I guess I just really see the futility of everything. But I definitely want to pursue this, though. Because I feel like it's really the only thing I can do. That and, you know, this piano punk shit. Which isn't really music, you know? It's not really comedy, it's not music. So I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's something else, man. It's something else. I feel like I'm just ranting. I'm just ranting about my emotional instability. Like, ranting about the world and how much I hate it, and how I'd much rather be by myself, because I understand everything I'm talking about. I understand everything I'm thinking about. I understand, like, you know, it's like you're having a conversation, like an ongoing conversation with yourself about everything in your life that's ever happened. That might seem really self-absorbed, but it's like, what else are we gonna do? Like, I mean, seriously, like, you only have one life, and you're yourself, right? You have your experiences, you have your mind, you have your brain structure, you have your body, you have all the things that you're conscious of. You have your likes, you have your dislikes, you have the things that you enjoy doing, you have the things that you absolutely hate doing, but you have to do them, you know? You have your annoyances. It's like there's so much to a person. And I feel like I'm just one of the few that's like actually taking advantage of that. Like, oh wow, I could just think about things that have happened, you know? I could just have a conversation with myself and be satisfied with that. Because I'm definitely not going to be satisfied with most of the conversations I'm going to have with anybody else. But I can still have a conversation, though. That's the thing. A lot of people can't. Or they just don't want to, and I can understand that, too. They're autistic, okay? Anytime I see somebody with those big-ass headphones, I'm like, okay, avoid, avoid, avoid. That's what that screams. It's like, do not talk to me. Do not talk to me. I have to be stimulated at all times. Oh, shit. See, there's so much about this culture that we could mock. So maybe I should do that angle. The autistic angle. Because it's just such a joke at this point. I mean, it figures that, like, some sort of, like, disorder like that would pick up. You know, just like ADHD. Because of all the stuff that they were dumping in the food and the shots, and, it's just everything is, like, It's a conglomeration. You know, like, basically what's happening to society is a chemical reaction. So, like, all of the things that you see people dealing with now that they didn't deal with decades prior. You know, it's all coming together to like create like this ultimate shitstorm of a society that can't think for itself, and they can't develop any kind of confidence in doing something that's actually creative that would challenge the status quo. You know? I'm not saying that I am either, by the way. I mean, I'm just doing my thing. I don't know if this is going to change shit, but it's like, I obviously want to believe in it somewhat, otherwise what's the point in doing it? I just do it for myself. And I do it for myself quite often. Plenty of songs that you will never hear, Vortex, but it's fine because they're not actual songs, okay? It's just more of the same shit. And it's totally random. Like if I put something up or I don't, or if I just play in my car. And I don't share it with anybody. It's like I don't have to share everything. I share a lot of me though. I share a lot. But the thing is though, like what I was saying before about these walls that I have, like, I think it's a boundary thing. You know, like, I'm not gonna engage in things I don't want to engage in. I'm not gonna participate in some horse shit. Like, something I've noticed is that with people, there's so many people that I have talked to recently, and it's so awkward because if I don't have anything to say, I just get quiet. And people do not know what to do with that awkward silence. They typically just get on their phone. But, yeah, like, I don't feel the need to, like, fill in all the spaces with pointless banter, you know? It's like I already do that on this channel a lot. But there are definitely those times when I'm just staring and thinking, and maybe I'm high, maybe I'm not. You know? Like, there's so many times that, like, I don't feel the need to make it entertaining. You know? And I think that that's actually better because it's real. Everything else is like, this is the formula to success. Like, this is what I have to do in order to be taken seriously in this world. You know? And like, God, that is terrible. That's so terrible to be living by those standards. There's Thelonious again. He loves to breathe for us. He loves to prove that he's still alive. That's my car. I don't know if that's just a Mini Cooper thing.
See, right now I'm just listening to Thelonious Breathe, and it's such a peaceful thing, isn't it? It's so peaceful. Yeah, but people's brains are like completely fried. Like, there are multiple people I work with, like, they just walk around like fucking zombies on their phones all day. Unless they have to actually work, then they will. So I know that they can work. It's not like they don't have any kind of work ethic at all, but it's like whenever they get on their phone, they don't want to do shit else. You know? It's mainly women. But, I mean, men are just as bad about this, though. But, yeah, like... I can definitely understand not wanting anything to do with this world. I can understand wanting to just be in your head all the time. Thing is, I was in my head all the time before all this nonsense with this, you know, digital hazing. Because it seems like, yeah, people feel so much pressure to care about stuff because it's on a podcast, or like they're protesting something in Congress or whatever. It's like, it's like smartphones have just really proven like how dull everybody is, you know? And they just want to be controlled. Most people do. I swear that's like a narcissistic thing. The reason I say that is because they thrive on control. So, you know, whenever they can control another person, they feel like they can control themselves. Like they're in a safe space because they got this person to do what they wanted them to do by scaring them or intimidating them. Like this narky pants that I work with, like, we kept getting into it over stupid petty shit tonight because I just didn't feel like being bossed around. Like, some nights, like, I can just, like, let it roll off me, and other nights I'm like, no, bitch, I have a mind of my own. But she hates that shit, man. She hates it. Because she doesn't. Like, her mind is based off of, like, other people and how they respond to her, you know? Like, her level of comfort with herself is based off of, like, how she can manipulate other people into behaving a certain way. And I don't think she's intentionally doing this. Like, I don't think that a lot of people that we consider to be bad, like, they're selfish, they're rude, they have anger issues, whatever. It's like, they didn't choose to be that way. I mean, seriously, think about it. Like, it's important to have empathy for people like that because they're just stuck in that loop. And that loop involves controlling other people, you know? I'm stuck in my loop too, but at least it doesn't involve like manipulating situations to make it all about me, you know? Like, I understand though, I'm sick, but at least I'm not that kind of sick, you know? And I want to do something positive with it too. And I don't think that people owe me any kind of understanding or appreciation or whatever. Though some would be nice. I mean, it's totally natural to want that from time to time. But to expect it, that's silly.